Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I just had it here. Hold on. I decided to go ahead and do, since it's the full moon tonight, October 20th, 2021. I decided to go ahead and do a kind of spread here, and then I couldn't find any that was actually about the Hunter's Moon or Blood Moon. I did find, however, this worksheet which I thought was pretty interesting, off Pinterest. And it says October full moon, Hunter's moon, falling leaves moon, sanguine moon, drying grass moon. And it gives you things you want to release, need to cleanse, things you need to cleanse, a full moon oracle spread, intention, and then oracle notes. And that's why I have oracle deck here, my kind of Halloweeny witchy practical magic inner witch oracle second edition for that. And then I also feel very drawn to my Native American ancestors history when I'm talking full moon. So I have my actually Native American tarot here that I'm going to pull cards from as well to do the same spread. So I just thought that was interesting, and I thought the full moon was like next week. I'm like, it explains so much as to why I've been having the dreams I've been having, and just we had a full moon right before Mercury went into retrograde, and then we spent the last few weeks in retrograde. It ended Monday, and then here we are back in a full moon. So 2 days later. So I just found that every time there's a compacted like time frame there of full moon versus Mercury retrograde, everything like triples for me. So I'm constantly having dreams. I'm constantly having things happening. And it's just, this is a good way for me to, which I rarely do a full moon ritual like this, but it's a good way for me to kind of get rid of that energy, that stagnant energy that I've had for the last few weeks. So if you guys want to do it, I can make it a hashtag, whatever. It's up to you guys. So for the first one, it says, let me see if I can fold this in half. It says, I'm going to read this. October's full moon, commonly known as the Hunter's Moon or Blood Moon, comes right in time for Samhain. As the veil begins to thin during October, the Hunter's Moon becomes the perfect time to perform spirit work, contact your ancestors, work on divination, and perform dream magic. And I thought that was interesting because, like I said, when it's that time of year, or when we're near a full moon, or even retrograde, it's like if we're near a full moon, I have my dreams seem to kick up a notch. But when we have a full moon and then a retrograde right after, it's like tripled. So I just found that interesting that, yeah, that all happens with dreams too. So we're going to go ahead and do this full moon oracle spread first. So the first question is, what message do my ancestors have for me today? So we're going to go with this one first. Look at that. Beautiful. What message do my ancestors have for me today? Got that one. And then we have, what do I need to know to follow their guidance? What do I need to know to follow their guidance? What do I need to know to follow their guidance? That one right there. And then the third one is, how can I honor my ancestors? How can I honor my ancestors? How can I honor my ancestors? I'm trying to come out right there. So now we got the 3 cards for that. And I probably should have did this one first because I wanted these on top. We'll switch them around in a second. So now we're going to ask the same 3 questions of my tarot deck. What message do my ancestors have for me today? What message do my ancestors have for me today? And I'm going to actually do this. What message do my ancestors have for me today? What message do my ancestors have for me today? Wow. Just need one. This one fell out first. So we're going to set that on top. Just like that. Okay, so second card. What do I need to know to follow their guidance? What do I need to know to follow their guidance? This guy is trying to come out. And then 3 is, how can I honor my ancestors? How can I honor my ancestors? How can I honor my ancestors? Doesn't act like it wants to come out. So, there we go. So, we have 3. I'm going to set these here. The rest of the cards. And my incense went out. It's trying to not stay lit. Okay. Okay, so for the first question, what message do my ancestors have for me today? And we got resurrection, recklessness. It's interesting. I feel like I'm being called out. What message do the ancestors have for me today? It feels like, okay, so when I first started my spiritual journey, I was gung-ho. I was doing this. I was doing learning pendulums. I was picking up tarot decks. I was doing all kinds of things at once. I was trying to be a medium. And lately I've kind of slacked off to where I'm on the other end of the spectrum where I'm not doing anything. Like, I barely meditate. I pull a card of a day. Most of the time, that's all I do all day. So it's kind of like you need a resurrection here. Stop being so reckless with your abilities, with your gifts. You have them, use them. And I really do feel like I'm being called out on that. So that's very interesting. So what does this one say for the same question? And it's the 4 of Cups. And it goes hand in hand with that to me. It's like you have so many options. Yet you're wasting. You seem to be wasting them. Why are you wasting them? And then crying that you don't have any options. Kind of feeling I get with that. So that's very interesting. So what do I need to know to follow their guidance? Clear quartz, divine connection. To realize that I have that's crazy, guys. And that's exactly what it's. What do I need to know to follow their guidance? I need to realize that I have a divine connection to them. I'm not alone in this. And that's interesting. It's fascinating. And then I have the 5 of Pentacles also for that. The 5 of Pentacles for me, this, especially with this card, there's a sense of community here. A sense of you are not alone. And that's exactly what I just said here. You're not alone. You are one with the trees, the leaves, the ground, the grass. You are a part of all of it. Act like it. And I love that. Love that. And then for the last one, how can I honor my ancestors? How can I honor my ancestors? Balance, tiger's eye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody's out there. And then the 8 of Pentacles. It's time to walk away from the... it's time to build my... I'm getting chills, guys. I don't know if it's making sense to any of you guys, but this is all like... This whole thing just called me out. It's... The 8 of Pentacles is about honing your craft, building building a stable foundation for whatever it is. And then this is Tiger's Eyes, finding that balance between that thing that you built and and then the everyday life. Like, that's just crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I feel like I've totally been called out on here. That's nuts. So here I'm going to show And my cat just jumped up here, so he may show up. I've got incense burning just here, so he may not show up. But I'm going to shuffle one more time and see what it says I need to release. What do I need to release? Halloween, the magic. I need to release the magic. It's almost like I'm in this perpetual state of waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for something to magically happen, like a snap of a finger, a flip of a switch, before I begin this journey. And that's how it's been this whole time. Is like I'm waiting for that magic moment. And this is saying you shouldn't wait. You've already got the magic within you. It's time to release what doesn't benefit you and realize that you're not alone in this. You have all the tools you need. Just keep on keeping on. Do what you need to do. And I love that. So the rest of this is kind of like, I would say, very personal. So I'm not going to do any of this with you guys, but I thought it was very interesting to do this spread. And I'd love to see if you guys decide to participate. I'd love to see you guys is what you pull, your answers and stuff for that. Anyway, this was just a quick thing I wanted to do on camera with you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're loaded to any future videos. And you guys have a great day. Bye.